Welcome to the kitchen here at the Blue OK. Today I want to show you how to make our Blue OK green drink. And this green drink, we call it the Blue OK green drink because we grow all of these vegetables. So these are collard greens. I de-leafed or de-stemmed some of them. This is fresh spinach, and this is kale, and the Blue Vate's curly kale, which we're growing back there right now. And you can select any combination of greens. We recommend 2 cups of greens for this recipe. You can select any combination of them, from chard to the collards, the spinach, the kale. You could use parsley as well. You can just really see what you like in your green drink. The other thing that I recommend for this particular green drink is kiwi. I use 1 to 2 kiwi. This is kind of a double kiwi, so I'm only using 1. But you're going to scoop it out and put it right in your green drink. And I really think the kiwi is an underrated fruit. It's fantastic for a green drink. We're using a little pineapple today. If you weren't able to get this during the winter time or a certain time of year, you could use any other sweet fruit or even a little bit of apple juice. It's basically just to balance the strength of the greens. We're using a little lemon juice today and some fresh ginger, about a thumb-sized piece of ginger. Ginger is kind of hard to measure, but you're going to break off a piece of it about the size of your thumb. But if you were sensitive to ginger, you might use a little less because it can be a little spicy. So let's get started. I start with a blender, a variable speed blender, because you want a strong blender to really break down these greens. And I fill it with 32 ounces of water. And then I add to the bottom of the blender the ginger, so it's going to get mixed up really well. And I usually put my pineapple in there as well, because you want all those fibers to get well mixed in. And then I just scoop my kiwi right out into the blender, kind of get under the skin like that, and scoop it out. And you can also skin the kiwi, but this way you tend to get more of the whole fruit out of the kiwi. Woo, splash. You tend to get a little more of the fruit out this way. And you can just kind of scrape it in, especially when a kiwi's soft. Sometimes it's hard to skin the other way. So once we get this in, we're going to add our greens. And today I'm using all 3 kinds. In the recipe, I just recommend that you pick 2 kinds of greens that you like. So again, it's not an exact recipe. You can kind of play with it and see what combination you like. A little bit of lemon juice. Then just going to kind of pack in the collards. Big handful of spinach. And we're going to get our kale in there. And this is going to make a large jar of green juice. And so what I do is refrigerate it and just sip on it throughout the day. So go ahead and turn your blender on.
Hey, Amy.
Hey, Scott.
I hear you're making green drinks for our viewers today.
I am. It's just finished up.
Well, I knew you were doing this, so I thought I'd come in and maybe you'd pour me a glass
Oh,
too.
of course.
Great,
of course.
Great.
Good
Pineapple,
batch.
kiwi.
Can't go wrong.
Very full of a lot of energy, as everyone should know when you're drinking greens this way.
Yeah.
You just have a lot of energy.
You have a lot of energy. They say that the chlorophyll in the greens is close to the hemoglobin in the blood, so it's really like a blood transfusion. You just get a lot of energy from them. That's why we always recommend you use organic greens in your green drink.
Absolutely. Locally
grown is fantastic. The closer to home you can get them, and always organic, because you get a ton of energy from the greens, and you want to make sure that since you're getting them in such a concentrated amount that they're organic and good for you as well.
Well, I'm going to take some of this energy and go back to work.
Great.
Thanks for inviting me over.
Absolutely. Leave any questions or comments that you have here on the website, and enjoy your green juice. It's good for you.